They have this pretty sweet robot that does a little dance if you buy stuff.
That's okay. We have, yeah.
Let's see, I take... The bishop wasn't here, that'd be great. I take, he takes.
I
Bring my knight out.
have played this game for, what, 4 years now? And I still don't know how to jumble. So...
Let's see how it goes. I think we're doing good. I'm gonna flip my
So
headset.
You're gonna be bought. You're not gonna
There we
play
go.
Zag, right? Okay. Okay. Oh.
It's kind of rude. Come here. Still threaten. I can kick out the pawn next turn. If he pushes up, I still kick out, and then I move over with my king. It's fine. Comes here, he just loses ability to castle, so he's not going to push this up ever. I mean, c5 is a super great move, and he should definitely go it. Do this, he's going to come here with the bishop, or he's going to move his king out of the way. To allow him to do this, but now his king's back in the corner. Even bishop here threaten the rook, doesn't do much. We'll just kick his bishop out. I don't quite get this bishop b6 move. But hey, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take some time off.
Yeah, my neck hurts, so it's giving me a slight headache.
Is he gonna come bishop here? That doesn't make any sense. Because you're not really threatening here. Come here, that's not too bad actually. I come here, if he takes, then I take this way, threatens, he takes a knight, I take, and there's a bunch of back and forth. Or I can push pawn, it's also an option. Actually a pretty decent option, because then I can just push pawn up 2 here. This is a sloppy game from both sides. I guess I just want to start aiming for the pass pawn here. Probably should have did the other rook instead. Do I let him take? I think I let him take here. I can park my bishop on this square and let him take. Because he comes down. I don't like that. He takes this way, so if I come here, then here maybe. I don't know. I don't know. This isn't the answer. I can come here, just solidify my bishop. Saying he's not gonna push here.
You must have that warned, but I was really hoping that you were just able to sneak up and I was
Maybe.
just distracted.
We'll see.
It's tragic.
Ooh. Bishop here. Yeah. Oh, it's not great. It's not great. It's like push, he takes. Doesn't do anything for me. They are winning. They are winning in this situation now.
Guys, I don't want to brag or anything, but I'm already so behind on CS. This is so funny.
Gee, that sounds kind of interesting.
Swift, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Maybe they're winning.
I wanted to play Lux, but
I did this backwards. I should have taken with the bishop instead. I'm winning. Holy shoot, I'm winning. Check here, boom, check. So, there's a few options from my knowledge. If he takes with the bishop, which is slightly annoying, I take his bishop, okay? He's got a few options, but most likely he's going to take the pawn on a4. I take on c7. If he drops down to b3, I take on b6. Alright, so he's dropped down. The bishop's defending. And then I come here with my bishop, and I can trade my bishop off for the pawn on a3 if he wants to maneuver his knight all the way over. That's a long walk. I can also just start doing this. And I have two pass pawns. Let's go! Sorry, didn't mean to get too excited there. And he can't move his knight to defend this in time. If he comes here, I push up, then he's got this move. And then I've got this pawn I can also start pushing. If he takes, I get a queen and it's checkmate. So he's trapped his king in. He doesn't have enough time or spaces to block me, and I also have tempo on here. So if he wants to do a pawn push challenge, my pawn gets there before him, which checks him. This is fine, because he doesn't have an immediate check. And he actually, yeah, he has this, but then I come down. So. This is about to be the highest rated I've ever been. Let's go. Just push pawn. And then he comes up. And then I push pawn. Which I can threaten if I wanted to, but then he's just gonna do this. So I think it's better if I just push pawn on the opposite side. Because this is defended. This is defended. If he takes, I win. He comes over. He can't come over, so I come here. He comes over. Boom. He's still blocked off. He has to run back, and that's check. Boom. That's checkmate. In this situation, I just push pawn, and he takes, I take. He comes here, I push up, he comes here, I take. So, in the end, I just win. defended. Let's go. I'm glad that that's the most intense one you've ever seen. I was sweating. And now that I've hit my peak rating of all time, I'm going to fall down a rabbit hole of losing 10 games in a row. So I'm excited to share this experience with you.
Oh, I got fucking stuck on a stupid minion.
I mean, he can take, and then I take. And then if he takes this way, I put check. This doesn't do anything for him. So I think I take here. I take, he takes, right here. I'll die on the inside too, even if I don't really understand what's happening. Well, that's the best part of it. The slow panic just consuming me. I take here. Now he's got a pawn island I can try and exploit. Do this. I want to get rid of his knight at the cost of my bishop if I can, because then his bishop won't be able to take any of my pawns. My knight can still threaten his pawns. This is an isolated pawn, so it's weak for him. Yeah, I'm going to exploit this pawn structure on the side right here. I'm going to start by pushing here, I'm assuming. Yeah, I'll push here and here, which stops him from being able to crack down at the moment.
Whose dumb idea was to let me play Aru?
I think I'm gonna go on the attack before then, actually. See, I did a little bit of a mistake here. I should have pushed up too. He's threatening this now, which, if I let happen, it's gross, and I don't like that. Actually, I can block right here, but then he takes, I take, he takes. So yeah, that was bad by me. Bad move on. Well, if he takes, I just come over and threaten, and I win this pawn back. So, unless I go knight here, which blocks it off after this. Well, no, this check would still happen. So yeah, I gotta come here. Here, he comes up. That's a bit annoying, actually. I push. He comes here. I'll drop down. I'm playing very bad now. This is, see, I told you it was gonna fall apart very quickly. He's gonna come. He can't come. He can come bishop here now, or knight. I don't take. I actually gotta get my rook off of this square. I could. What if I push pawn here? Push pawn up 2. What does he have? He doesn't really have much. But this is ugly. He wants to come here, then here. So I gotta work on that now. If I push 1, he comes here. He's also threatening. So I have to push up 2. He's gonna come here, which is very annoying. Or he does that. Okay. Because he wants to take, I take, and this is in a bad spot. Do we just come king over? And then let him take? Or he does that. Yep, see, they're in the game. Opponent's thinking I'm an idiot, and I should not have been in this game at all. This game's over.